premise of Lucky Bay Brewing is we take the grain we grow here and we turn it into something that you can hold in your hand as an end product. The beer here is a testament to that. All the beer here has some barley that came straight from the farm, and some of the beers here are pretty much entirely based on that grain.
Nigel and I, we are very genuine about our connection to community and wanting to celebrate rural Australia and what's grown here and give people a true connection to what it is that they're eating or drinking.
Our key supporters are the people that live and work here and grow grain here. Gavin and Elaine Egan, they've put aside a very small parcel of grain just for us, for our brewing purposes for the year.
We have 3,300 hectares of country that we crop each year, and a portion of that will go to the brewery for their malt barley that they then turn into the beer.
It's a pretty cool thing. In broadacre agriculture, most of it goes straight on a boat. The market's far away, so to have something here that the local farming community can hold in their hand and go, you know, this is part of us, is a special thing.
It's worth it. It's worth the extra energy and effort to have that real, genuine sense of place. When you're drinking something or eating it, you know that it's come from a real place with a real connection with real people. And yeah, we wanted to celebrate that and be a part of that journey.
Just great to be involved, just knowing where your product's going and being able to taste it's the best bit. Yeah, every now and then you'll get a beer, no, it's pretty good.
We have probably a stable core range of probably 5 or 6 beers, and then around the edges we tinker, and that's part of us, that experimental creativity side too. Particularly the brew staff really enjoy that, mixing and matching a little bit.
We have our regular beer that we brew like the same one all the time, but we also have back there the little fermenters, so that's like our test brews. So we do test brews with that, so we do have those little experimentation that we can do.
This is a whole step up at the new place. It's a very different sort of thing. We're not just making beer here, we're also providing an experience of the location of Esperance, or the region of Esperance in the southeast, and that is something that people want to come and visit. It's a unique experience. You're experiencing the beaches, you're doing some of the walks, you're seeing some of the lakes and the national parks, and then let's try some of what we grow here as well, and that's the grain for our beer.
Using the new technology that we have on the combine, we are able to determine where the best protein grain is, the best of the best, to keep aside for the brewery and a bit for ourselves for next year.
Nigel worked out through some very technical beer science of how to use raw barley. So it's malt quality barley, but it has not been malted. So it hasn't had the water or energy or food miles go into turning it into malt. So having raw barley in our beer is a really environmentally low carbon footprint thing. And we are the only brewery in Australia that has done that. Doing something that's going to make us tread more lightly on what is this amazing environment where we live.
We don't have to do things the normal way, but think about ways that suits us best. For us, it comes back to we use the grain we have here locally. What else could we use that is right in front of us?
It's worth celebrating where you live. It's worth treading lightly on this earth and being a part of that. And it's pretty cool. Anything we can do to help this planet be better and protect this amazing place is where my passion is, and creating a beer that is environmentally friendly so that when people want to come and celebrate this awesome place and look after it, then yes, let's do that. Let's be a part of that together.
Everyone that you meet in town go, oh, you grow the barley for the local brewery, and it's awesome. Yeah.
Sometimes it's 7 in the morning and you get to try beer. We do try a lot of products. It's a fun side of the job.
It's all worth it. Look at it. It's amazing.
How do we not drink so much beer? Having that beer there always on tap sometimes, yeah, but particularly when you've got a new beer, it's like, or even a beer that you might have made 100 times and it just comes back, a fresh batch to tapping, it's like the curiosity is there. That's a kind of a cool thing.
Drink beer, protect the environment. What else is there?